Also happening today, President Trump will host Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa, making him the first ever Syrian leader to visit the White House since the country's independence in 1946. The U.S. lifting terror-related sanctions on the leader just days ago. Joining me now is former Benghazi Annex Security Team member and retired U.S. Marine Mark Geist. Mark, great to see you as always. How stunning is it to have a guy who was once held in a U.S.-run detention center after joining al-Qaeda now visiting the White House as the leader of Syria?
You know, it's the nature of the world. I mean, leadership changes across every nation. And if we want true peace in the Middle East, we have to reach across that and reach out to those that may have been enemies at one time and try to ensure that we can get peace throughout the Middle East. It's the only way it's going to happen.
President Trump giving 5 suggestions to al-Sharaa when they met back in May in Saudi Arabia. He wants to do the following: sign the Abraham Accords with Israel, or have Syria do this, tell foreign terrorists to leave Syria, deport Palestinian terrorists, help the United States prevent the resurgence of ISIS, and assume responsibility for ISIS detention centers. Mark, if Trump can bring Syria fully into the fold, what does that mean for our ability to fight ISIS, protect our country, and also, quite frankly, fight other terrorists?
Well, I think it is essential to be able to operate freely and without abash along the Syrian and Iraq border. I mean, ISIS is still strong in Syria and still strong in a lot of Iraq, and we are going to have to face that. And the only way we can do that effectively is using the resources and the assets that are developed in the Middle East through both the government and our own assets to take this fight to ISIS.
Well, you were so right, though, with your first answer. Sign of the times. My gosh, the world is changing minute by minute in these alliances, and your enemy one day is your friend the next. It is wild to watch. Before we let you go, today is the Marines' 250th birthday. President Trump honoring our nation's veterans yesterday at the Commanders-Lions game. We talked about that. But also the Vice President, J.D. Vance, firing up our Marines at the Marine Corps Ball 250th birthday bash. Listen.
When we send you off to fight our nation's battles, we will do it with full confidence. We will give you the knowledge and the tools you need to win, and we will make it clear that your job is to kick the enemy's ass and come back home safely.
Mark, take us inside the mindset of an 18-year-old kid from Nebraska, let's say, who just signed up to be a Marine, and hears that coming from the mouth of the Vice President of the United States, who himself is a Marine.
That is the leadership that we need. We need bold and fierce leaders. The Marine Corps, our history from Tun Tavern to today is about being bold, being fierce, having the courage and the resilience to take the fight to the enemy. And our war fighters this day and age, you know, we face a lot of different types of war, or the ways we in battle our enemies, but we do it with strength and resilience like we always have. And the Marine Corps is such a foundation, is such a core of Marines that have been here for so long. And it's more than just being in something. You are something in the Marine Corps.
Well, thank you for being part of that Marine Corps and your entire life of service to our country. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you joining us this morning. Mark Geist, have a great day.
Want even more Fox News on YouTube? Become a Fox News Patriot today. Click join to find out how.